Hey guys, welcome to another SnowRunner video on the Nuumet YouTube channel. Today we are going to review one of the latest mods from JohnJohnHotRod, and that is the FJ Bruiser. JohnJohnHotRod is a very popular modder in the SnowRunner community and one of my favorites. This time he's gone all custom, but not really. This truck actually exists in real life and was showcased in the 2023 SEMA show. And it is called the FJ Bruiser, specially made for rock climbing and Baja, if you want. Now, in all of JohnJohnHotRod's builds, what he usually does is he'll give you a download for the base truck, and you can save some memory space that way, which is especially useful for us on console. And then he has accessory packs, and for this one he has a Baja one and a rock crawler one. And I have installed both. And here we are in the truck store. We see that there are several builds here. He has the FJ Bruiser and the FJ Bruiser Vanilla-ish. The Vanilla-ish mod is almost identical to the performance of a stock truck. And then he's also got another option called the FJ Builder, which you can build the truck from scratch. But this is how it looks in the SEMA show, but we're going to go for the Builder. And here we go. We've got the engines. And another thing that JohnJohnHotRod does is he can match the type of engine with the type of gearbox and suspension. For this one, the Trail Rider is more for rock climbing. Trail Runner is more of a Baja thing. And then the red line is even fast. For the gearbox, I'm going to go with a Trail Rider gearbox. And this makes things real simple for you to figure out what combinations you want. I'm going to do Trail Crawler Stage 2 because we're going to do some rock crawling. The Zervite Quarries map is huge, and you have quite a different selection of mud and water and rock. And the other thing he offers is cheater tires, and these have less damage. And I think we're going to go down to, I want to do the Swamp one. Swamp Runner. And this is where the accessory packs come into play. Now, if you don't download the accessory packs, you still have a very well qualified modified truck. So don't worry about that. But if you want to put extra stuff on it, like fire extinguishers and all the doodads, I finally got to say doodads in a video, then download the accessory pack. We can do the Bruiser blower here, and if you want to match what they have, I want to do, oh, I see. So you either do the blue, well, that makes sense. The snorkel can be invisible or it can be visible. So we are going to do an invisible snorkel with the intake. And hood, how do we get a hood? We don't get a hood? Oh, cab main body, got it. Yeah! We are going to jump ahead and put on the cab here so we can get some other stuff on here. And exterior, boom. And then we'll go back up to what we were doing before. We want to get the hood on there. I like the Bruiser hood. Standard takes that off. License plate, let's do it. Let's go for it. Now, if you're going to be scouting new maps, definitely you want to put on a radar. This is one of the great things about modded scout trucks. We'll do a passenger seat. No. Bed. Do we want bedsides and a tailgate? No, I'm not going to do that. Do we want a hitch? No, I'm not going to do that.
Are you saying pal? What are you saying?
Side panels, yes. So we're going to put the side panels on. We're going to put a spare tire on. Chassis track system, yes. Fuel tank, expedition rack. Now, I'll just put this on here to show you all the different little things you can do with the expedition rack, but we are not going to do an expedition rack. Cab fenders. Now, I want a grill. So let's see, cab mirror, I want a mirror, and I want fenders, no. Emblem grill, and then we need to do a door. We'll put the door, and I want to put the net on there. So I think that looks cool. Okay, lights, so we're going to do reverse only lights. Mini lights in the grill. No, you know what? I'm going to not do that. I'm going to do, let's see, classic. I'm going to do these. Just the regular LEDs, which is obviously for an FJ Cruiser, that's an upgrade. And this is where you can get some extra damage control goodies, all the fuel we want, and all the repair parts, and all the tires. Yeah, 20 tires. And off-road gear. Oh, there's that fire extinguisher I was telling you about. Need that. We're gonna put that on there. Winch, bumper, nah. Fuel container, yeah. Let's put the fuel right next to us. Nothing like smelling fumes. Got a couple of choices of rims here. We're gonna go with those. And then the paint. So as you know, obviously from the pictures I've shown you, it's green from the SEMA show, but you can do this. Got the old metal, and we're going to do classic blue for this guy. Let's hear the startup. This engine sounds great. And it sounds just like the car in real life. I mean, it is, I keep saying car, I'm sorry, off-road vehicle, truck. Now, obviously, this has very long axles, wide axles, and no overhang. So you can see that the wheels actually come out in front of the hood and bumper that does not exist. So this is great for rock crawling, but for really any off-road situation that you might find yourself in. Very cool. Now, if you want more information about this mod or any other mod, I urge you to go out to mod.io and check out the mods there and maybe read up on the description of this particular mod. And he does go into some detail explaining what he did on this one, and he actually kind of moved away from what he usually does. He's made the vehicles a little bit heavier and more tractable. Once you start putting all this suspension and high-powered engines on these trucks in SnowRunner, they end up bouncing around uncontrollably, and it really kind of ruins the immersion. But he has done something new on this one, which has actually made it more stable and not bounce around so much. And you can also kind of tune that out with your choices. Really a nice truck. One of the other things that's cool about mod.io, not only can you list all the mods that are available, but you can filter them by platform. So please, before you start thinking about mods, go out to mod.io first. It'll help you figure out which ones are available and also give you the names so you can go back in SnowRunner and search on the name and find it directly. I say we keep going. Have we even turned all-wheel drive on? No. Look at that. I feel like Matt from Off-Road Discovery. I'm not going to turn on the thing until we get out. But yeah, this is just amazing. It just makes you want to drive one. That's what's great about this map and about SnowRunner in general. You know, I'll get a nice truck like this. I don't care about missions or contracts. I'm just going to go see someplace and go, gee, I wonder what's up here. And then just take my truck up there. Really nice. And there you have it, guys. The FJ Bruiser from JohnJohnHotRod. I appreciate you joining me today for this video. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Are we even going in the right direction? Yeah, the guy who sold us a surfboard said just to take this road. I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy. Surfing in Kazakhstan? Whoa, what the hell? Where do you think you're going? Well, you know, we're just out and about looking for a surfing spot that we were told. And we were going down this road, surfing spot. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find surfing around here in Kazakhstan.
But the guy who sold us the surfboards assured us that we could go surfing.
Dude, I don't think you get it.
I don't see what the problem is.
There's no misunderstanding, Ford Bronco. You're obviously going down the wrong road, and we don't want you here.
Well, you know, we can't take another way. All right, we'll just back. Oh! We'll just back up and get out of here.
I guess they don't like Fords around here.